All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are live. What is good, broskies? It is your boy. Today we are doing a music production live with my alter ego, Reptile. For this project, we have a little house project that I will let you guys listen to in just a second. But I wanted to go on some kind of rundown of what we're going to do today. So we're just going to open up my notes. Shit. Did not mean for y'all to see that. Hopefully my computer doesn't crash and shit. So, alright, this project so far is called House Playground. I don't have any specific creative direction as far as like story. I'm a big story guy. I usually like to intertwine some kind of story I have with a song or something like that. But for House Playground, I really did want to do some kind of rundown as far as what I'm trying to accomplish in the next 5 minutes, in the next 30 minutes, in the next hour, in the next 2 hours, 4 hours, etc. And let's listen to the song really quick so I can get through really what I'm trying to convey. that is the current project I have right in front of me. So far, it's called House Playground. I did have some kind of like names to give it some creative direction, but so far, it's just like open world. The notes. Back to the notes. So I really want to emphasize these synths that I have in my music chain group, Massive. We have this fa, a lot of like mid. There's so much grit in that. I love it. And then we're just gonna layer it with this really nice lead. There is some side chaining in there. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but there's like some ducking going on. And then we also have another lead that's a big part of the intro and some of the breakdown. So really right now I'm telling myself that this is going to be like the main part of the whole song. This is what you're going to hear throughout the whole song. The illusion I'm trying to create is the emphasis around these three instruments. The illusion to your ear, I guess you could say. And we also have some other main instruments such as the bass. If it'll play, my shit is lagging like a motherfucker. And there are some boots and cats in here. Right now I just have a loop just to see how it would sound, but later on in another part we will be developing our boots and cats mix and all. Alright, so really the plan now for House Playground, right? The plan? What's the plan? So the plan is to build around those three main synths and that bass. With effects. This is how we're gonna create a really big part of a like come ups and come downs of this song is with FX. We're gonna start out with white noise. We'll start with white noise, and then I'm probably gonna look into my samples to fill in the gaps and also find the right sound. And then after we'll do some mix down work to give the samples that we're gonna use like a little bit of our own twist and our take. But after this little session, I feel like it's gonna give the song a lot more, not girth, I don't want to say girth, but it's just gonna give it a lot more of a bass. Because right now is definitely like demo work, but after we do what's on the list when it comes to House Playground, if I can go I wish I could zoom in. After we do this, we should be closer to like getting to other instruments. I feel like this kind of bass demo I got going so far is going to be really good. Well, what I was going to say is we're going to work around all of this in a low volume as well. The FX shouldn't even be that loud in this song, considering I'm building around these three instruments and the bass, of course. So I really want to try to create that illusion. So let's start with the white noise. Of course, there's always some in the beginning, right? So the question is like, how long do I want that to be? So we're actually gonna play it. I'm gonna play it in my head, try to play it with my mouth too. So right around here, it's not gonna end, but it's kind of gonna be on that last swoosh. So let's go ahead and insert a MIDI clip up to here. We're probably gonna add one to go back up. So we can pick any note. I wish I knew the fucking, no, that's not it. I wish I knew the quick key controls to do legato. It doesn't pop up. Yeah, it doesn't tell me the fucking key shortcuts, man. Key shortcuts are very good for workflow. But anyway, starting with some white noise. Fucking, what's that shit called? I gotta go. We're in. Okay. I forgot what these are called, man, but these are really your best friend when it comes to design. So we're gonna start with the filter. We got our auto filter with our frequency, and we're gonna open with the higher frequency and just close it. To me, that sounded like a little too slow. It is also very loud. I gotta check the actual mix chain that's on here. I got the mix down on here. And yeah, of course it's gonna be a little thicker with 2 saturators and 3 OTTs, but I'm just gonna turn it down. So let's go down to -20. So that right there is kind of like the kind of decibel volume range I want to be in when it comes to FX. And all around, my Sub-Zero, I'm going to show you guys my Sub-Zero. It's like it's basically a sine wave that just woo, 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 woo. It's real nice, but I'm going to see if I can make it after this white noise chain. But let's continue the white noise FX sequence. So we're gonna open back up our, I forgot what these are called, bro. Automation lines. There they are. We're gonna add this automation line to the actual screen so we can work with that while we're also working with other automations. So this automation was loud in the beginning, and I kind of wanted for that swoosh to come in a little faster, so I might just curve the automation a little bit. So yeah, that might be a little better. I do have some really fun things on here. That's the operator, the auto filter, of course, 3-band reverb to give it some room, delay to give it some room, and this auto pan is really what makes all of this fun. So let me see if I can set this up. I don't know if you can hear that or not, but so we're gonna turn, I've learned this from Virtual Riot, we're gonna turn the phase all the way down, and now you don't have an auto pan, you have an auto, fuck, I forgot. I had the word in my head, but you have it'll come back. You don't have an auto pan anymore, but you have an auto blank. Not a phaser. I don't know, I forgot. Alright, but basically the volume's going up and down instead of from left to right, because that's what the pan was for. And now we can actually change the rate of that. So in the beginning of the song it could be fast, and then while it's going through the actual intro it will slow down. I'm going to turn that up a little bit just so you guys can hear it, and also to give myself like, is it where it should be? Is it where it should not? Yeah, it is kind of loud. I feel like y'all would be able to hear it. 20 is good. I feel like 20 is good. -17, I feel like it was a little too much. Like it should really just be like filling in the space. All right, let's keep working on this right here though. See if everything sounds all right. All right, so I'm kind of just like listening and trying to figure out where do I want to put my next little white noise sequence, because we are going to be not only adding more to that, but really it's not stacking, it's layering. We're going to be layering a lot around that white noise just to give all that space within the spectrum. So I'm gonna copy and paste this right here, and I might mess with either the auto pan and the overall frequency filter, or even I could mess with not the auto pan. Oh yeah, okay. Alright. So here I don't want any auto pan. I kind of just want like a whole swoosh. And there's too much right there. I kind of like where there's too much in the intro, because then you can actually hear the auto pan working when there's just like so much more that it has to work with versus what is going on? I hear that shit dropping. What's up? Did I mess with the volume? Like, what the fuck? I don't know, but for some reason the fucking volume is dropping. What is that? Why is it doing that? Alright, so we got our next little sequence, and we will probably have to make this a white noise up. No, a white noise down. And then we'll make a white noise up. So all of these white noise sequences, the frequencies are going down, as you can see on the automation, and this one will be specifically for, what the fuck, this shit never uploaded? You gotta be fucked up. Okay, never mind, that shit did upload. This white noise channel, white noise down, will be for white noise sequences where the automations, oh no, up, my dumbass. White noise up. Can't even type right. Hold up, what this man say? I do it, man. Shout out to my boy Chicho. Congratulations, brother. You're going to the army. type shit. All right, back to the how long ago was that? 10:06. Oh, that shit was right now. What the fuck? But yeah, we're gonna be working on the white noise up channel sequence because I can't really it wouldn't make sense to do the same automation in the same channel versus layering it. That way you can get like the most out of not only time in the song but actual space in the spectrum. So we're basically gonna be fuck that. So we got our build up right here. Starts on this bar, so we're gonna insert a MIDI clip. Put a random note, legato to stretch that shit out. Then we're gonna be working with our automations again. So we got this. And it is doing that, I'm sure, based on the actual auto pan. The auto pan is okay. There you go. I don't know why the fuck is that audio. Was the fucking audio doing that? So since we're going up, we're gonna create an automation going up, so that way it starts at a lower frequency and opens up all that white noise goodness. And another thing that I want to do is actually mess with the mixer track volume automation, because when the drop actually drops, we don't want to hear that, to create more emphasis around the kick bass, the actual lead, shit like that. So we're gonna highlight this, and for the next 8 bars or so, we're gonna mute the channel on the white noise up, and let's see how that actually sounds with everything, or it's not that much. For some reason the audio is cutting out on me, and I don't know why. That was nice. I kind of heard it for that like little quarter note, or like 2 quarter notes. That sounds pretty. That sounds kind of nice. For now, I do have some like bass kind of build up things, but I'm gonna change out all that shit. I'm just using it to give me like an idea, and then like in a later episode we'll change all that out, give it my twist, my take, little mix down here and there, and we got a song. But coming back to the white noise up and down sequencing, we can put a down sequence on the actual drop. But I might actually save that space for another effect. I definitely just want to keep the white noise up and down specific to like the intro and break, or even like for the second, what is that, 16 bar. I feel like that would make more sense, instead of just like putting it on the actual drop. Putting it on the actual drop to me would, I don't know, I feel like it would take away, but might as well be a fucking big room DJ now. Alright, so we're gonna put another down on our other break, so we have this ending of the 16 bar. And it looks like I had something going on. I got some of VR stuff. His samples are really cool. I really fuck with them to make shit. But we're gonna put another white noise on here. So far, so fucking good. So this part of the song is really fucking important to me just because Massive, when it comes to Massive is like it's like an inside joke to me. Massive means like this big ass fucking sequence of piano, synths, just all layered, like this grand fucking kind of like build up of melody to the drop. It's kind of like I'm stuck in fucking 2012 at Tomorrowland or fucking 2012 Ultra or some shit. But nah, man, shit's wild. So talking about that, we're gonna put a down for sure. I really want to have a white noise down and up to give it that emphasis, really. So something right there to fill the spectrum, kind of give it that emphasis. And I'm gonna put an up over here too. We're just gonna copy and paste for time's sake, and later on for sure I will mess with the automations just to give it that spice. You feel me? Gotta keep it spicy. So I can barely hear that. Definitely gonna curve the frequency automation just to give it. What the fuck was that? Definitely want to curve. What the fuck am I doing wrong? Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. I was pressing command when I was supposed to press option. We're gonna curve this automation upward though. And I couldn't hear it. That's decent. I fuck with that. I knew like doing this shit would just give it so much. It's gonna give it a lot more ground, I guess you could say. But all right, back to. So all this is basically going to be massive, and then we do have another break build right here. Another break build right here. So definitely going to add an up and a down right there. So we got a down. And we don't need it as long. So we'll just that, and we want an up to kind of connect to that down again. I don't know why I don't hear this shit. I don't know. I'm gonna figure that shit out later, but it's there for sure. fucking song. So definitely want to do the same thing we got going on over here for the next 16 bar. Don't really want any FX in the main drop. Definitely want to emphasize the kick and those 3 leads or 2 leads. And then we're gonna add another one we're actually gonna add the short one. I remember creating a short sequence like this one. And actually, hold up. Is this we need a up, we need a down up. This is actually, fuck. This is up, down, but we need up, down, up. If you really think about it. But for some reason, audio isn't coming out of here, and I don't know why. Now it is. And you can hear the tail of that. So we're gonna go into our mixer, volume. We're gonna fix that right here really quick so we don't get the tail of all that FX. How did I manage to do that? Alright. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, so we do have those white noise sequences down, which was, I think that was that a part of the list? To build around those 3 FX. Oh yeah, start with white noise. Alright. Do we have a check on this motherfucker? I got emojis. Hold up. I got emojis on the laptop, y'all. Shit. Oh shit. What do I need? Alright, I need the fucking check. I'm looking for the check. Give me a second. I got the touchscreen pad. What the fuck? You know what? I might just put anything now. Oh, you're looking for... Hold on, I'm gonna find her. I'll find her. What? Oh, there it is. We got it, y'all. Alright, we got that going. What's the next thing? Look into my samples to fill in the gaps and also find the right sound. Alright, so we're going to build around this FX in a very low volume. We're going to, I think it's Command T to open new audios. Yep. And what I love about using keyboard shortcuts, look at the colors. It goes like through the fucking, just versus like, I don't know, if I insert an audio track, I think that's still going with the colors. Like it goes, yeah, it's like a dark blue to a light blue almost. Alright, we're gonna save these audio tracks for specific samples. But for now, let's actually just turn this shit down. I'm actually gonna, yeah, we should be good with our little mix down chain as well. So let's start with the intro. So what I did, just type in FX. It searches through all my files. I do have a lot of dub wub kind of FX, but I kind of don't want to go too crazy. I do have some kind of UK bass house samples and spinning record samples. That's a pretty good one. I kind of want to use that for the breaks. I'm gonna see if I can mix this in volume. We're gonna start with volume. Yeah, it's starting to get me a little excited. Like, it makes me want to add a cymbal, like a reverse cymbal as well. Fuck it, let's do it. Not no damn China, bro. Let's see what's up with this. Kind of like what it got going on. We're gonna press R on that and it should reverse automatically. I am gonna cut the beginning. See how that sounds. Yeah, that's like some damn American Idol shit right there. Oh, you know what it is? It's too fucking loud. It's also too fast. I think I need something longer. But I hope you get the idea. We're gonna come back to that in just a second. Let's go back to mixing this in here. Another thing that I always usually do too is like I'll just reverse that, and that would actually like go significantly more well with it as far as like the similarity and like picking the right. Yeah, it already has that low end in it. I don't know how I feel about the low end though, because I will be making Sub-Zero soon. Yeah, I'm gonna mix the low end out of this because I will be adding my own low end to really create that whoa 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 whoa. I love that shit. I forgot who showed. I think it was Hardwell that showed me that shit. Just like an operator sine wave, and you fuck with the operator automation. That shit's fire. But let's get back into. So I do want some kind of like longer sweep to go with all this. So I'm gonna look up sweep. Wasn't really the sweep I was looking for. Those are drum sweeps. Interesting. Alright, back to FX. Nah, none of that. This is nice FX. The only thing is that it's in tune with something. I forgot what I was in tune with. I really don't know. What am I writing in? Dun, it's a G sharp with a sharp, and then it goes to a B, and then we have C. I love music theory, 'cause you can do shit like that and go from one note to the next and then go back. So I guess we're writing in G sharp. Shit, I don't fucking know, bro. Some kind of, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's like there has to be some kind of scale where it's like only 2 white notes and the rest are black, maybe. That's cool. I just wish it was a lot slower, which I'm gonna try to do. Yeah, it sounds a little restarted, but I think I know what to do. Hold up. So we did have it in Beats. We're gonna put it in Complex Pro. Slow it down 2 times. And mess with the formats. Maybe give it. Did y'all hear that shit? I mean, like, I don't know if I don't like it or if I do. That's crazy. Bruh. Yo, how did I do that, bro? How did I do that? Oh, I see now. I see it now. Maybe for the actual break. Where is that at? Oh shit. I kind of like that little sequence I'm doing. I didn't like the beginning, how it was so fast, but kind of like fading it in. Maybe I could also curve that in more. But yeah, it sounds kind of weird coming in so fast. That's why. Check this out. Hold up. It makes sense. It did make sense like that, but I'm gonna try it like this. Maybe one more. Your. Like one more, and then like one right there. I feel like that would work, honestly. Hold up. Right there. Yeah, I think that was it. Right about how did I do that? That's what I want to know. Like, how did I do that? Because I want to know how. Alright, one more. As far as like background, that's fine. Like background noise, that's fine. I could like lower it. I could use something else, but it's fine. Like, it ain't that bad for starters. Okay, never mind. I don't like how it comes in early like that. Maybe I gotta listen to it. Yeah, I don't really like how it comes in early. Let me listen to the whole intro real quick. And there's a little bit too much of the auto pan on here. I'm gonna lower it as well. Hold on. Just a second now. Hold on just a second now, man. Hold on just a second, man. Damn, yeah, I don't like any of that tail. I almost Goddamn. Yeah, I don't like any of that. I don't like any of it anymore. It was cool to mess with though. Yeah, it's just out of pocket. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's see if we can find something else. Like this is really good, just like ambience, I guess you could say. Kind of want to take out the initial low end and really just work with the high. And preferably with something longer too. I'm really used to the I guess 16 bar buildups and breakdowns, or not builds and breakdowns, but sweeps. And what is it called? Risers, impacts, downlifters. All right, let's go back into some kind of that's a good one. That was kind of what I wanted to do initially with the impact. We'll see if this one kind of works or not. Really just trying things out, fucking with them. That ain't too bad. Ain't too bad, man. Alright. A little too loud though. But it is there. Let's see what else we got. A little too outer space for me. That too. That's interesting. That has a lot of like high end to it. This is nice. This is really cool, like ambience for the build up. Kind of don't want that in there. I'm actually gonna cut that, put it over here. Maybe closer to the drop. Would it make sense? More sense closer to the drop, maybe at -12. Yes, but I'm not sure if it's gonna take away from all in all. But I'll leave it there for now because I do like that one. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really get that. Too outer space for me. Especially for house. Like, if we were making dub, bruh, I want to go to outer space. That's pretty good. I feel like there's just a little too much high end for me. I will be making my own, some of my own like that, but that shit is crazy. I feel like I've heard that shit before in a song. I fuck with it though. And it's like a 16 bar. might actually even be better for the fucking build up. Holy shit. Would this make sense? So much like a little bit. I actually kind of like that. That's pretty cool. I might just move it back though. Give myself those little 2/4 notes. Maybe I'll put a fucking vocal there. I'm not sure. Honestly, I don't know if this will even have something like that or not. Thinking about also taking out the fucking part of the white noise that's down on this side. So we'll go into our mixer, volume, take out this little 1/4 note space. There we go. Let me put you all on to some utility shit. So Barely Alive actually taught me this shit. I think it's Willie. His name is Willie. I don't know. I could be wrong, but if we put a utility on the master channel, right? Hear me out. Fuck that limiter. And we automate the stereo width of the master chain. We can create the illusion that the drop is more stereo wide than the buildup, and it'll create this sense of changing like the world in your ears. So I'll put a utility on the master chain, and so here it'll be normal at 100%, and above 100% would be something that's more stereo wide, but we don't want to do that on the master chain. What we want to do is lower the stereo width to give like almost like an illusion that it's closing in, like everything's becoming centered, and then boom, it just opens like right back up. So I think 75 is really like a lot, but it's also safe. I don't think I've ever gone under 75. I forgot what Willie put on it, but we're gonna do -75. What the fuck? I guess 75. All right, yeah, there you go. So here it's on 70 again, or like here it's 75, and then it goes straight back to 100 for the drop. Can we hear the difference? Let's find out. Maybe I'm actually gonna put it down to 50, and I wonder if I'll be able to really hear everything straighten up. Fuck. All right, we'll do 52. Let's start from the intro. Another thing, before we listen to this, I'm actually gonna sidechain the fucking white noise from the bass, because it's in the way of the bass. I want the bass to be as emphasized as I can. I really should do this is something that VR taught me. He sidechains like the whole fucking song in one channel. I don't know how the routing works. They use a third-party plugin. I just use a damn compressor, the stock compressor. But I've just been using like multiple compressors to sidechain throughout my channels versus like having one compressor to sidechain everything in the mix to that like one bass drum. So we're gonna go to our FX or a white noise down specifically, and we're gonna put in a compressor. Really sidechain from the kick. So you can actually hear it ducking right there. I'm actually going to EQ it from 200 hertz. Am I tripping, or is it a little too loud, bro? It just sounds a little too loud. Let me go back. Like, you really shouldn't have to hear it so much. It's just like something to go in the background. I wonder how long I've been streaming for. 58 minutes. Okay, this better be an hour then. Noise. Alright, back to the project. We'll do like 1 hour of this and like 1 hour of double up. That should be sick. Alright. Alright, so we sidechained the white noise down from the bass. I felt like it was either too loud or it was just like it was taking up too much fucking space from the bass. Like give the bass some space. I want to hear the damn bass, not the fucking. Alright, let's listen to that again, and we're also going to listen to this little uplifter that I added. Really fucking with it. This little piece right here, can I do this? Yeah, this little piece right here, like it's giving me that like it's coming together feeling almost, with just like a little bit more FX on the FX. We're gonna season the FX. Like we got FX on the song, right? But now we gotta season it. That might be like another episode or something, because there's a lot to it. But really what I'm doing is like arranging a lot of samples all over the place. Not only samples, but we did do some synthesizing as far as the white noise, like with automation. Or is that some? Yeah, I guess you could say that is kind of synthesizing, because I'm using a what's it called? An oscillator on the actual not plug-in, but instrument. Alright, so back to, kind of got this part down. noticed, I actually put this shit all the way down to 25 because there is that tail of whatever this is. And that's actually right before the drop. I'm considering really either taking all of that out volume wise, automation wise, or I could automate the actual delay. I just don't know how it would sound, so really we just gotta try it out. So let's try it with like no. Yeah, this is the thing. It sometimes I don't like touching the automation line on the mixer for my like lead samples because then it can fuck up the whole mix. But let's see what's up. All right, let's hear it with the whole fucking song this time. Okay, maybe we can actually just. So it doesn't come That's another good key. I didn't even think about like killing this audio right here. I thought about killing the audio after the actual tail. I should try it with killing this audio. That's what's really taking away from that main impact that I'm trying to create as far as the drop. Way better. So much better. So much better. I can hear the difference. Y'all probably won't hear the difference, but it's so much cleaner when that drop comes in. I don't know. I gotta listen to it a couple more times to really figure out if that, like, how much is that? Like 3/4 of a note is enough. I really like that. I'm gonna add a up white noise to that though to really connect that whole kind of atmosphere. I don't know why it does that. actually. Let me check my to-do list real quick. Look into my samples, fill in the gaps, and also find the right sound. Shit. Where the fuck? Where that? That's what I'm talking about. Alright, mix down work. Damn, that shit gonna take forever. Alright, let me actually just make this Sub-Zero, and then we're gonna go into a little bit of dub-wub, new dub-wub. So we're gonna open up a new MIDI track and get an operator, and we're gonna make sure it's on sine wave, which it is. We're gonna do our first little Sub-Zero over here. We're gonna put it in the key note of what we're writing. So it was G sharp, 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 and so we're gonna start high, and then we're gonna go, oh, what the fuck, and then we're gonna go low, 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 lower, lower, and then we might even go lower. Why am I still singing high when it should be lower? So we're gonna start from up here, and gonna stretch that note out. Go to operator. You have transpose right here. I'm gonna open this up all the way that I can, and let's get, let me get the whole screen. I need the whole screen for this part, so I stop. Alright, so I always have this like tail at the end of my Sub-Zeros. I don't know why, but we're just gonna do that for just dead zone that shit. Alright, back to the transpose. So let's see how this sounds when we go down 12 steps. So that's nowhere where it should be. So we either need to go lower, or we need to make this shit way faster. So it should be so yeah, we're gonna make this shit halfway. Let me go back to operator. We're gonna add the transpose. Or actually, can we undo that? No, we can't. Damn. Alright. So we're gonna half that. The transpose to -24. Is it off? Oh yeah. So it's still not happening fast enough. So my only idea to be, wait, 20, 48. Let's go 48. Also, the note might just be too high. That's why, like, there's just so much room in there. But there you go. That's where I'm trying to be. I don't know if you can hear that or feel that, but that's where I'm trying to be. And there's always like some amount of tail. What the hell was I fucking with? I like did some type of dead zone somewhere else, or like maybe on the actual operator. But this is sub 0. And it's always usually dark blue. I think I have a darker blue. Yeah, there it is. Sub 0. So I don't know if you can hear that or feel that, but we can also automate it the same way we automated our white noise. Not a pan automation, but a volume level automation, which I'll probably get into the next episode of Music Production Live with my altered ego Reptile. But before we end the stream today, here, hold on, let me check my to-do list. Mix down work, share. Alright. Before we do our mix down. Alright, yeah, we're actually going to check out new dub web. So let's save this. And we're going to do a little bit of dub web. It is getting late. What the fuck is this? Just going to let dub web load real quick. Kind of hungry too, bro. I'm finna go get some food. This shit taking forever, bro, to load. While that's loading, there's actually a couple key things. Do I have a name for this song? Bro, I don't know. I don't know if I have a name for this song. I think I called it Feelings of Fortitude. My perception is skewed with time. The cycle begins, viciously ripping away at my sins. I forgot the rest of the fucking poem. But Feelings of Fortitude. I want to spread out the chords. Instead of it being like all fingers on the notes at the same time, it's more of like an arp. So ding, doom, doom, doom. Instead of ding or like the actual. So I'm going to spread out the chords. And I'm also going to be doing the same process that I was doing to that last song. Oh shit, it loaded. Alright, so this is Feeling, what did I call this? Well, right now it's just called New Dub Wub, ? but I think I might name it Feelings of Fortitude. This is what we got so far before I end the stream. Kind of wanted to check the snippet of the stream. All of a sudden, my shit want to start crashing, bro. What the fuck? Alright, hold up. Let me see if this stream was even fucking smooth, bro. Last time shit froze on me. Alright, let me see. Paste. Nice. We're gonna try that one more time in a second. Let me just check the stream really quick. It's probably me. Oh yeah, there we go. But I might actually save that space for another effect. I definitely just want to keep the white noise up and down, specific to like the intro and break, or even like for the second. What is that? 16 bar. Alright. Let's see if this shit will actually fucking work now. What the fuck? It's not even that. I mean, I really want to show y'all this shit. I actually really do want to fucking work on it too. I'm gonna restart fucking live, bro. What the hell did I even do this? I'm not gonna save it. Alright, let me see if I can reload live really quick because it was lagging like a motherfucker. And it's taking a minute to shut down. Alright, there we go. So let's see what's up with new dub wub really quick. Down hella low latency. Down hella low latency. No feedback though. We don't want no feedback. Gonna go. Why is it taking so fucking long, bro? Might just have to end it here. God damn. So there we go. Also got a new controller today. Nice. Alright. Excuse me. There we go. Let's see if it'll play for you guys. Fuck. Nah, it's not gonna work. Alright. I wonder if I can even play the drop. I wonder if it's because of like all the fucking serums I got going on. I'm actually gonna freeze. I'm gonna freeze everything. I wonder if that would help, like, at all. So I can actually fucking play the Nah, shit's even taking too long. Never mind. Maybe I can play it solo? Nah, I can't even play it solo. Alright. We're gonna quit this. We're not gonna save it. And for the next episode, we are going to spread those chords. And what else are we gonna do? Basically do the same thing. Basically do the same thing as what we did with the house playground song that I got going on. But hell yeah. This is gonna conclude part 1 of Music Production Live with my alter ego Reptile. I'll see you guys in the next one.